It always shakes. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Angela. This is a channel about my cross stitching, beaded cross stitching, crafting, whatever it is that I happen to be doing at the moment. And it seems like it's mostly cross stitching and beaded cross stitch lately. So, Happy New Year. It is January 2nd, 2021. Let's see. So real quickly, I will go over what has been going on for the past couple weeks. The last video I did, I think it was right after my mom's birthday. And since then, we've had her birthday, my sister's birthday, my niece's birthday, Christmas Eve, Christmas, my birthday, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and then today. Okay, so I'm tired. Lots and lots of celebrating, lots and lots of eating. You know, I'm drinking my coffee right now, okay? So this is, let's just back up. Let me ask you a question. I want your honest opinion. Okay, I start off the morning and I'm like, I'm gonna do so good today. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm not putting any creamer in it. I'm going to count calories or whatever. And this is, 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. And then by 9 o'clock, I am digging into the leftover bread pudding with bourbon sauce. So good. All right, so I am going to, actually I do have a plan, which I probably will put a little bit on this channel, not a lot, but I have signed up for the Lose It app, which is, the premium one is like $39.99 a year. And you can, if you sign up for it and then you X out of it, then they'll bring you back, they'll give you another offer that's like $19.99 for the year, which is actually really good because I was doing Weight Watchers, which was that much or more per month for a year, and that's fine. So I just wanted to try a new, I've done MyFitnessPal. I just wanted to try like a new app that counts calories, because that's what I'm planning on doing, counting calories and kind of watching carbs, but not until I finish the bread pudding. My friend made me a bread pudding with bourbon sauce, I believe it is, for my birthday. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I have pretty much single-handedly eaten the entire thing. Hold on a second, let me take a sip. All right, so I'm still drinking my coffee black. I have some teas on order that I ordered because of watching all the videos during December of the Advents with the teas. So anyway, but I, hopefully I'm gonna be getting into a normal routine, hopefully, pretty soon. Okay, let's talk about the WIPGO board. Okay, so I've decided to do this WIPGO board that I've seen a lot of people talk about. I can't remember who, I don't remember who on Instagram or whose YouTube channel does it or came up with it. I want to say it's Jessica something. I don't know. Forgive me for not knowing. Maybe y'all know. But apparently, it's like just a goal setting, kind of a goal setting / bingo board, kind of a something where you can put to help, something that is meant for you, not necessarily to finish everything, but just to kind of work on a whole bunch of your works in progress. So there's 25 squares, and so there's 25, you got to come up with like 25 things to do. Now you can repeat some of them, which I have, which you'll see. But so every month I'm in this group, and I guess I know I don't have much information on this, but I'm in this WIPGO group, and they call out the numbers like right before the month is supposed to start, and they call out 2 numbers. Now, for the month of June, and there's also a free space, which is number 13. So for the month of January, they actually called out the free space. And so when they do that, they add another number in case you don't want to have a free space, I guess. That's what I'm understanding. If there's another way to figure this out, or that's supposed to be done, then let me know. So the numbers that they called out today for the month of January were 6 and 18. And this is what I'm supposed to work on for the month of January. And you make up your own goals. So, and I'm gonna have to scoot over here because of course I don't have it right in front of me. Let me get what I have for number 6. Oops. Okay, let me scoot back over here. So for the month of January, I am going to be working on, which you've seen before, from the Gecko Rouge kit that I have. This is called Bumblebee, and it's from Lorna Lane. And I did go like yesterday, and I tried to organize all my stuff. Okay, so this one so far, mine is done on this 18 count Aida cloth that came with a kit and was, it's a color. And that's what I've done so far. And so my goal on this, isn't it pretty though? And I love this like periwinkle fabric. My goal for this one is to work on it, do 100 stitches 3 days a week. So basically, if I do it for the month of January, 3 days a week, that's 3 times 4, that's 12. 12 times 100 is 1,200. So I hope to put 1,200 stitches in this by the end of January. That's my goal. And then of course, if I wanted to work on it more than that, I can, but I have to do that. I have to do that. So it is the 2nd, and I still have not done anything on this, but I will. Okay. Then the second thing, then there's the free space, and then there's 18. And so my 18 is, and I haven't worked on this that much. I was going to work on it all of December, and those plans got completely, I don't know, screwed up. So I'm working on this beaded cross stitch kit. This is all in different, I got it from Bizer Painting or Beads Painting, but that's supposed to be what it looks like right there. And where I am on it, I'll just take it apart, is when you get all the beads in it, it gets really heavy. Right there. So it's coming along. Right now I'm actually working down here on this part. I'm going all the way across right here. And I'm just like, I don't know what my method is. Just crazy, really. But yeah, these are all beads. Can you see? I'm not perfect on this. Some of them are popping up because I don't know what I did. I really enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. Okay. So that's supposed to be what I'm working on in January. Now let's just go through, and I'll just go through what I have for one through all the other ones. Okay, and these are all works in progress. Let me show you something that I did get for my birthday, which was the 30th, which I'm using as a, like, oh my gosh, it's heavy. I got this really cool bag. It's a bog bag. Have y'all ever seen them? But I have like all my WIPGO projects in there. Yeah, it's made out of this, it's made out of the material that like Crocs are made out of. Awesome. And you can take it, you know, I've used it for so many different things. Let me just tell you what I've used it for so far. Okay, so I used it for when my mom had her birthday to take all her presents over to her house. I used it then. And then the week before Christmas, or over, you know, that week before Christmas, our dryer quit. It just stopped working. And so I used it to throw the wet clothes in and take over to my mom's house to dry my clothes. I mean, it has so many uses. Thank goodness, I love it. And now it's holding all my projects. Okay, so number one, and let me, you know what? I don't even know if I'm not gonna go through. I'll have to hunt. What is this? I feel like I don't have some of them. Give me a second. There's a project that I was working on that I do not know where it is. Is this it? No? Oh well. Okay. Here's one of the projects that I'm working on that is on my WIPGO board. This is another beaded cross stitch. And I ordered it off Amazon. And I've only done like, so this down here, adding little beads to it. So I believe this is from All About Embroidery, but so it's a little snowman. And I ordered this, I have this like frame that also I ordered from there, which is really cool because it protects the beads. But you just snap it out, you just have these little things you snap on. They have different sizes. I like it. And then, so that's one of the projects that I have. That's on my board. All right, this is this dimensions kit. Lots of light and glare, but it's Holy Night. Yes, Holy Night. And I didn't get very much further on it than I was. But that's all done, like the cow. And like down here is baby Jesus somewhere, or that's where he's laying. In the manger. So I've gotten some manger part done. So that is supposed to be the stocking. And it's on like 16 count Aida. I really like it. I've just got so many different projects I want to do. Let's see, what's this? Is this on here? Yeah. All right, this is another beaded cross stitch. And it is, I ordered this from, I don't know, but it's a Golden Hands company. And it's the Van Gogh Starry Night. Yeah. And then What have I done on it? Not much. I'll tell you that much. I've only done this much. It's like the bottom right-hand corner, I think. So I got a lot to go on that one. But those are like and this is just on white Aida. All right. Next is this, which I've shown you before, The Spirit of the Sugar Plum Fairy. This is a Brooks Books. And this is where I'm at. So, I mean, it's fun. It's on that brown perforated paper. And there's also a silver that I'm supposed to do too. But that's on my WIPGO board. Then this is a newer one that I had started. It is a Dimensions kit. And it's this one, Woodland, what's it called? Woodland Glow. And all my parked thread. Oh wait, there's a needle in there. Is there a needle in there? What is that? Did it just fall off? If there was a needle on there, it just fell off. I'm trying to move all the parked threads all the way. It's just a mess. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. And it just fell on the ground. Can you see what I've done here? I can't see it myself. And that's like the little deer, the deer's head in the background. I'm working on it. That's part of the tree. So I enjoyed working on this, and this was, I believe, this was like a new start for December when I got it. I wanted to start it, but then it's me just starting things and not finishing them. Typical Angela. I'm sorry the lighting is weird up here. Look, really tan. Do you like my hat? My son's girlfriend gave it to me. It's like a tie-dyed and it has the Georgia Bulldog on it. Yep, love it. Okay, why can't I get this back in here? Alrighty. Okay, next one is another beaded cross stitch. I'm telling you, I wanted to work on a lot of these, so. And this is a mandala, however you say it. And all I've done right there is in the center. So I love the colors. I'm going through these really fast, I know. I love the colors on this. So that's another project that I want to work on. Yeah, I'm definitely missing one. It might be downstairs. Okay, this is another project that I do not have the picture for because I only have it on a PDF. But if you go to Autumn Lane Stitchery, that's what it is, and look up the witch's spell, then you can see it. But this is the witch's spell, and that's what I've gotten to on that one, which is not much. But you can see the witch's hat. right here. And anyway, it's a pretty big one. And I think this is on 18 count Ada. I do all, the only thing I work on is Ada. Angela, that's why my channel's name is Angela the Ada Lover, by the way. Okay. This is not, yes, this is one of them. Okay. So let me go through my list here and see if I've hit on everything. Okay, so this is not one that I have up here. I'm just gonna tell you what it is because I've shown it before. But the Tiny Modernist had a project from like a couple years ago. It was like one of the mystery, I don't know if it was a stitch, yeah, I think it was a stitch along. It was the Haunted Mansion. I am working on that. I've started it seems like so long ago, and I still haven't finished the house part. So I have that divided up on my WIPGO board by like finish that background in the house, and then like do room 1, do room 2, finish room 3. I mean, like complete them in a month. So I have that spread out over my WIPGO board also. So I really want to finish that because that's like one of the I really like it, and it's one of the very first projects I started. But I don't know, haven't done anything else on it. Okay, here's another beaded cross stitch, and this is the like sun sailboat on the ocean one. And I've done, well, you can see this area right over here, and then the center, like the sun in the center. So I'm gonna work on, that's another one on here. Then, let me just look. I obviously have not brought up some of this stuff. All right, I ordered this. This is actually my birthday start / New Year's Day start, because I worked on it on both days, on my birthday, and which was the 30th, and New Year's Day, which was yesterday, and I worked on it on New Year's Eve. But this is something different that I have never tried before. And it is a printed, actually I ordered one a long time ago, and the print on the Ada cloth was completely screwed up. It was so hard and frustrating to do. So this is from a company called Maydeer, and I heard about them from Amy Creativity by Gidge. Is that her name? Is that her channel? Something like that. Anyway, I heard about them, and this is the one I'm working on. I ordered it. It's like a garden path, and I think it's really pretty and colorful and different than all the Christmassy Halloween stuff I've been working on lately. But this is on a printed fabric, and I'll just show it to you. One little section. There's no way you'd be able to tell what this pattern is, so I'm just going to show you the corner of it. But it's weird because it's printed, and like this is the part I've done right here. Okay, this is the part of it, but the colors aren't the same as what's printed on the piece of fabric. So it's going to look completely different than what is on this piece of fabric. Y'all have seen them before. But if you go onto Amazon, you can find Maydeer, and then there's also another company called Joy Sunday. It's interesting. It's really interesting. I mean, I've been enjoying doing it. And then also let me just pull out. It kind of fell apart here. And this is something that Amy had said, the Creativity by Gidge, is that her channel's name? I don't know. When she had opened up her kits, she was talking about the floss that they have in there is so soft, and it really is. It's very, I don't know what it is, like what the, you know, what kind of floss it is, because it just says it's ecology cotton floss. Is that a brand, or is that what, I don't know what they're just calling floss, but it's very soft and I like it. Like, it's really soft. It's almost like, it feels like silk, kind of. Okay. So that's why I ordered the kit, because I was so like curious about it. And now I know. It has a lot of colors. It has like 40 something colors. 42 colors. So I actually started that on my birthday, and then I've only done that little bitty corner that I showed you. And this one actually is a 14 count. They come in like 9 count, 11 count. I got the 14 count one so I could just use 2 strands instead of all the other strands. Okay. Then, here's another one that I worked on. You know what, I might just do, this might be part 1. Because this is long. And I'm a little tired of talking. My throat hurts a little bit. Oh, I forgot to put this in there. These things are the best. The Bags Plus. Love them. What are they called? It's from Bags Plus. They're called, I don't know what they're called. They hold 12. They have 12 pockets, but I don't know what they're called. Okay, so this is another thing that is on my WIP board. WIPGO board. Oh, I gotta show you this. Let me part my haul in a minute. Okay, so this is something you've seen, and I've actually been working on it quite a bit since my son has been home from college, because it's for him. But it's the Napoleon Dynamite sampler. And the reason why I've been working on it is because it's on 14 count and I can see it, and it's easy to do. I don't know, I just have been enjoying doing it. So I have this on my WIPGO board divided up into like several different sections, like work on Napoleon Dynamite, finish the, I can't read. Sorry. Finish the cassette, the bass, and do 50 stitches in the border. One day says finish the milk, the Pedro, and do 50 stitches on the border. One says finish the dress, the suit, 50 stitches on the border, and one is finish the liger, the chicken, and 50 stitches on the border. And then one of the rules that I've made for myself with this WIPGO board is that, because of the way I'm working on this, I'm trying to do it in order so it's, you know, easier to stitch. So if I want to switch out, and this goes for also the Haunted Mansion or any of the other projects that are the same that I've divided up into sections, if one of them's drawn, and if one month is a day is picked and I don't like it doesn't fit in with where I'm at on the project, then I can switch it for another one. Does that make any sense? So, like, for instance, right now I'm working on the liger right there in the middle. And so if I were to, you know, if I don't work any more on this at all until something's picked, and then I pick something that's like way down here on the bottom, then I'll just switch it for the one that says finish the liger. Does it make, It makes sense in my mind, in my brain, it makes sense. But I'll just show you what I have finished on here. I finished Uncle Rico's van right there. And then the football. And the words, girls only want boyfriends with skills. Now, one thing, when I say I finished it, I'm trying to decide, on the pattern, it has like a date. I can't remember what it was, and it may be like the year Uncle Rico graduated or something, or the class that he was in, 19 something something. And I thought about switching it and putting 2020 in there instead. Because it's the year that this was started. Because I started this in like February of 2020. Yeah. So do I really want that reminder? But then also my son worked on it too, right when he came in from college, which I've told you about, and he worked on this man right here. He did the chapstick. He stitched all of the Loch Ness Monster, or whatever that thing is called, Underwire Ally. I did all the words, but he stitched all that. And then everything else I've done. But he did a few things over here until he just got bored. But like right now, I'm working on the Liger. And this, I would say that the llama, and I've done down here, this is a pretty big piece. I say the llama, the Liger, and the van were the biggest, and that computer were the biggest like pictures on the sampler. I love it. I think it's so cute. And then I think of the movie every time I'm watching it. So this is also my WIPGO board. Also though, I will be working on this at night because I can see it, because it's light, it's on this light fabric. And I don't know, I just got to a point where I can do it, and when I'm watching TV. And I'm also, I don't know if I told y'all this, but I've used all the threads I've used in this. I've been pulling from my sulky sets that I have. I've got like two collection sets that I ordered last year for my birthday off Amazon. Sorry, that's just like, and they come in these little spools. And I've just been picking the colors through there. I look on looking on the pattern or chart, whatever, the color. Why am I going blank on that? I just look at the pattern, and then or the chart, and I just pick a color out of what I have that's similar. So, I mean, it's working out so far. All right, and let me see, is there anything? Okay, and there are two things that are down the basement that I'm not gonna pull up, but I think I've named everything on my board so far, except I have two more beaded cross stitch. I don't really enjoy doing them because I ordered them off of AliExpress. The beads they're glass beads, but they're like the cheap ones, and so the size of them is very inconsistent, and it just gets frustrating to do it sometimes. But and they're very, very large projects. So one of them is a sunflowers, and one of them is like a flower bouquet of flowers in a vase. And most of these projects I have on here to work for 3 hours, either finish it if it's a picture in the month, or work on it for 3 days a week for 1 hour, because I usually do it in the morning. And I have that for these two, 1 hour for 3 days a week. But in the way that you know that May Deer printed cross stitch, that's how these beaded cross stitches are done. They're done on a printed fabric like that, and so it's the same kind of thing. It doesn't look anything like the picture's gonna be. The colors are wacky, but when you fill it in, it starts to look really good. And I don't know, I might just work on it and just it is what it is, what it looks like. Even the beads are inconsistent sizes and they're, you know, I don't know what it's going, it'll be fine. But I have those on there to work on too. I'm gonna try, I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna start anything, because I know me and I will start something because I like starting things. I really just do want to finish some of these things, and that's why I decided to do this WIPGO board thing. Okay, now, this is already 35 minutes. I'm gonna show you one thing that I bought. I'm gonna have to do another video of haul stuff, I guess. Maybe I'll just do it, I don't know. But I got some needle minders, and I think they're so cute. And I wanted to show them to you. Okay, so let me take them off the little pieces of paper here. Okay, so these are from Rebel Stitcher Designs. And there's a, why don't I know her name? I'm blanking on her first name, like her real first name. Whatever. She was really nice to talk to, but I'll talk to her on she has an Instagram and an Instagram. It says that she's Moon Pie Fry. But then also she has an Instagram for Rebel Stitcher Designs. And then she has a floss tube called Rebel Stitcher. So there's the card with some information on it, okay? Go to her floss tube. Go to her floss tube, Rebel Stitcher Designs. Or Rebel Stitcher. Rebel Stitcher. And then she probably lists information there. But I ordered these. I thought they were cute. And they're really good, like really strong magnets on the back of them. I ordered the little baby Yoda that has another name now, but I don't know what it is because I haven't watched it, but my son does, and he told me what the name was, what his name is now. I don't remember, but he's so cute, and I just want to, like, it makes me happy. Okay, so I've got that one, and then this is a Bigfoot, and it says, you can't really see, it says believe in yourself in the letters. Can you see that? It's pretty big. It's a pretty big. I think she said she designed this herself, but I could be wrong. But I think that's what I read. So this is a Bigfoot. And then this one, which I think is awesome, says it's too peoply outside. And that's like, that's me. That's so me. So I think these are super cute. And I'm just adding them onto my collection. I really like the quality, so go check her out. She's got, I think she lists them on her Instagram. I need to go check out more. Look, how cute are these? Okay, I got a whole bunch of other stuff that I've purchased and some things that are coming in the mail, so I'll just do another video, hopefully, later on. Go to my Instagram, please, and follow me, Angela the Ada Lover, because I will post pictures of the things that I get there too. So you can see them before I make a video, because sometimes it takes me a long time to make videos. But I just wanted to show you, since everybody was doing their WIP parades, those are my plans. I am, like I said, I've got some new things. I'm not saying, I've got some things coming. I'm not saying that I am not going to start anything new. And it could be that I start something new and I replace it with one of these things I'm just not feeling any joy about doing, like those some of those beaded cross stitch ones, like that snowman one and that sunflowers and yeah, or if I finish one, I'll reward myself by starting something new or buying something. That's what I'm gonna say. That's my plans, but I'm gonna try to stick to it. So today, I'm going to work on I'm gonna work on my beaded cross stitch, the cardinal, for an hour. And then tomorrow, I need to put that bumblebee back in a hoop and start on it. So, all right, y'all. So tell me what you think. What are you doing for your plans or WIP? Are you doing a WIPGO board? Are you in that group? I don't know. I just came upon it the other day and I was like, oh, that's cool. I think I'll do that. Oh, let me show you one more thing that I purchased that's sitting right here. I got these really pretty scissors. Aren't they pretty and shiny? These are this brand right here, Pre-Max. I ordered off Amazon. They're pretty, aren't they? And then, did I show you this? Did something new that I ordered. I think I did in my last video. And anything else that's sitting around here that I got that's new to help me do my cross stitching? Nope, I think that's it. All right, y'all, thank you for sticking around for so long. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy New Year again. Let me know in the comments below what you are planning on doing as far as your plans for the year, or if you have a project that you're really that you really want to finish this year, or just comment and say hey, because I like that too. All right, y'all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.